If you... especially the masterwork. The masterwork, come again.
From day to night, this area feels completely different. Stunning structures, are they not? Homes to knights and chamberlains, most like.
City as a church.
I've learned of this area.
Be you the Arisen, for true? And yet it seems you lack a license.
All in all, not a bad trip. Have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Come again.
Ah, Arisen. My men have told me much of you. I have expected your visit. I am Sir Maximilian Eisenstern, captain of the hunt, so named by His Grace Duke Edmund Dragonsbane. I beg your forbearance whilst I detail what is expected of you in the hunt. The worm hunt license you carry permits the bearer to undertake the most vital of tasks. Those missions given by Duke Edmund himself. Of late, all our will is focused on learning of and defending against the wicked dragon. A weighty task, to be sure, but one which the fate of the realm and its people rests upon. I am under orders to lend Arisen all reasonable aid as they might require. I would pray you return this assistance in kind. Many hopes are pinned upon you, sir. It would be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours. Certainly. Then here are the details. By the Duke's decree, we spare no effort in gathering knowledge concerning the worm. As one arm of that pursuit, we aid the faith in their examination of ruins and relics. One such ruin has of late become home to monsters. We've received a request for escort. They've asked for you by name, sir. What response might I give them? My thanks, sir. His Grace has commanded the utmost attention be given to such matters. Pray, speak to Father Geoffrey at the cathedral in the city for details of the task. Were the decision mine, I would set every man we have to defending our strongholds. But such is our duty. It will be my honor. The choice is yours. Certainly. Then here are the details. I've important work for you, though some is of a less urgent nature. The task at hand is just such a case. Will you take it on? As I was setting about to find work for you, I came upon this slate. I know not its origin, nor its age, but the writing it bears is old. So old, our men could only read a few words. Dragon, scar, arisen, heart. What little we know all points to you, sir. Best you should have it. If there's aught of import written there, we need to know. Your task is to find out. It will be my honor to show you the ready charges for the worm hunt. The choice is yours. Certainly. Then here are the details. We have urgent word from the Stone of the Southwest. A horde of goblins struck the fortress while it was still under repair, and they've claimed it. Though the hold is remote, its importance to our southern defenses is critical. We must reclaim it, and soon. The safety of the entire duchy rides on this matter. I would ask your help in resolving it. You have my thanks, sir. I shall send word to the hold presently. I've sent some of the Duke's swords on ahead already. Meet them there and lend them your arm. I await good word of your success. It will be my honor. The choice is yours. Certainly. Then here are... I fear this task is no simple call to action, sir. It will no doubt take time and a more subtle approach than your other work. Perhaps you've heard of the society they call Salvation. In truth, most of what we know is the product of such hearsay. They are a band of heretics who worship the dragon and welcome the perdition it brings. In the chaos come with the worm's arrival, their influence has grown. Ill news indeed. Pray, keep watch for signs of salvation as you go about your business. If you find aught, tell me. Good. I'll rest easier for it, sir.
Ah, arisen, sir. I find myself in a situation most dire. I thought to sell some land I own to raise capital, but I must first evict those who live upon it. This typically requires a rather involved procedure, but times are dire, and I wish the current residents gone with all haste. They'll not hear this proposal from me, but from the arisen. They are like to weigh it carefully. You are my best and final hope in this matter. Can I... Ha ha! I wagered you'd agree, and I never lose a wager. They'll not hear this proposal from me, but please convince the residents that leaving quickly is in the best interests of all. Any rarities to sell? I'll pay you and... Any rarities to sell? I'll pay you right then.
Well met, good Arisen. 'Tis a heartening boon to have your assistance in our endeavors. I will not keep you long, for the survey party has already set out from Gran Soren. They walk south to the ruins of the falls near the encampment. I know not what dangers await there, but I will rest easily knowing you accompany them. Pray fly now to their side and keep watch over them. Make her speed your steps, sir.
I've gained quest knowledge. Important locations, people, said markers also appear on the minimap. And on your full map.
A man in the field west of Gran Soren knows the planet. Someone must know something about this matter.
What do I know of the old writings? Less than I know of modern script, and I never even learned me letters. Alas, I'm a man of the sword, not the quill. Ask a scrivener, or a counterfeiter else.
This looks interesting. Smithy, I should think. I suppose the merchants have need of open space to ply their trades.
What meaning do you suppose those stones have?
Business with the guild, sir? Leaving? 'Tis hard to do.
It is dreadfully easy to while away hours just shopping.
We don't deal in the like of grimoires here. We're in all... Oh, there. Take all the time you do. Come again.
Speak to any pawn.
Ancient writings? Aye, that's simple enough. It... What? As I said, simple enough. The rest is no script, friend, just flourish. This slate's no text. It's a cipher. Like as not, it holds some secret meaning to folk those words relate to. I'm not one of them. I fear that's all I can say, friend. I'm sure you'll find all you need. I'm sure you'll find all you need anytime.
This shot bears a... Someone must know something about this matter.
This must be patron. Many's the person comes to drink here, all bearing different tastes.
Sir, you have need of Carnival. Had he even a whit of the Maker's decency, he'd give... I beg of you, sir, grant me a little time to consider what you say. I would strive to have an answer for you shortly.
I see you're hard at work on it, truly. As long as that much is...
Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask around.
Well, so...
Are your travel preparations complete?
Asking after salvation, are you? You'll be one of Mason's friends, no doubt. All too eager, that one. He's been questioning everyone with ears to listen.
Mason makes his home here in the slums.
Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask around. We're like...
Dragon, heart, and scar, is it? Does it have aught to do with that drawing? The figure of Hill-figure Knoll? You know it, aye? The man drawn upon the hill north of the capital? He bears a scar across the heart. Or the chest, at least.
I've gained quest knowledge. seems that many people live here as well.
Looking for me, friend. Bearing good tidings, I hope. Else here to put me in chains, I'll wager. No, it's salvation brings you here, aye? I've had cause to ask the good folk of Gran Soren about salvation myself. Seems I'm cursed with a villain's mien, though. One look at my face, stalls a man's tongue dead. Had I your gentle manner, I'd have them singing long and loud, no doubt. Seems to me we share a common goal. Perhaps you'd take on my investigation. Ah, that's grand. Here, take this with you.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
Those without a trade or means to earn a wage live here.
Seems this way leads outside as well.
Oh, I see we are kindred spirits, sir. Will you be at the gathering, then? Word is there's to be a high officiant presiding. Not that us lot will be permitted to speak with one in such an office directly, mind.
Say no more, friend. I must confess, I'd not expected the Arisen to chant Salvation's creed. Though, truth be told, I'm far from a devout myself.
Forgive me, sir.
So, you are quite...
The gathering's to take place down in the catacombs, I hear. You'll not find me there. 'Tis far too dangerous a place to brave for a night's diversion.
He said the catacomb
catacombs like... beyond the river, north of the capital.
What? Who, our landlord would drive us from our home? Forget it. I won't go. I don't care how wealthy he is. He can't simply toss us out. I'll never leave. Ever. Not in 1,000 years.
We're like to find Pip in the craftsman's quarter.
It must be somewhere nearby.
No. My mind is made up. Now stop chasing me. Just leave me be.
Young Pip is near the aqueducts, like as not.
Yes, how may I aid you, sir? Aye, we pay tariff on Fornival's land. Oh, wants us gone, does he? I wager it's not so simple a proposition as all that. I know Fornival's the law on his side, but I'm loath to simply up and go at his command. It's a hard decision, sir, and not one I'd make alone. I've a wife and son. They should get word of this afore all else. They're off about the town, though where I don't know. Perhaps you could find them and explain the matter? I would hear their thoughts ere I make any decision.
It would be madness to stand against Fornival, considering my husband's position, to say nothing of our son. Make us, save us. What shall we do?
We must seize young Pip as one would a foe, ere he gives us the slip.
You don't give up, do you? And I was taught that Arisen were friends of the weak. Oh, what does it matter? Even I can, and any who cross Fordham will find work hard to come by. And Father isn't like to stand against one so powerful. What choice do we have? Well, so be it. I dare say I won't miss that pigsty of a home besides. Now, if there's nothing else, pray leave me be.
No.
There are rarities from abroad. Is not the last we call upon this.
Who among you is... It seems my wife and child are as yet undecided. I'll not press on without their consent. No doubt you are filled with fear and awe.
The armory.
It would be madness to stand against Fornival, considering my husband's position. Make us, save us. What shall we do?
What could have arisen if not to help small?
I hear. Have your pick. Any you? What will it be today? Understood.
I brought this back for you.